It's no secret, falling behind 3-1 in a best-of-7 series can put a team in quite a hole. And after the Elmira Jackals suffered a heartbreaking Game 3 loss on Wednesday night, they were staring at that exact possibility tonight, and it was up to them to make sure it didn't happen. Jackals and Everblades set for Game 4 at First Arena. Elmira strikes first. Ryan Palmer's one-timer redirected from the point by Matt Carter. And the Jackals jump out to the 1-0 lead. Later in the first, we're tied at 1. Florida on the power play. They're feeling it. A pistol from Matt Pistilli beats Ian Kezerich. Blades go up 2-1. They stretched it to 3-1, and then Elmira started their comeback in the second. Jan Bourbeau just kind of pinballs in on goal here, gets a piece of the puck, and it goes in. Jackals down 1. Then after the Jackals tied it at 3, they go on the power play, and they cash in. Jordan Petrus from a near impossible angle gives Elmira the 4-3 lead. And for the second consecutive game, Elmira couldn't hold the lead in the third period. Brett McLean gets his stick on a shot from the point. It trickles in. Florida ties it at 4, and they weren't done. Matthew Waugh left all alone at the side of the net. He fires it home. That's your game winner. Florida wins 5-4. They grab a stranglehold of the series at 3-1, and mistakes did the Jackals in tonight.
When we stray away from what we want to do and we don't want to, buy in and get pucks deep and turn it over, we're going to get into a chess match. And, I'm going to give credit to their forwards. They got good offense, and, we can't have those turnovers. We got to get it deep, and we got to roll on their D, and that's our strength.
The game had some ebbs and flows both ways. I thought that, a couple of really uncharacteristic mistakes by our hockey team in the third period cost us hockey.
Well, there was a time, and not so long ago, when Corning boys lacrosse was the class of Section 4. Times have changed, as Ithaca now holds that title. But the Hawks went to I-Town tonight trying to make a statement. Hawks at the Little Reds, second quarter, Eric Barr raising the bar, fires one home and scores. Ithaca breaks the tie. They're up 3-2. Then Doug Biondi gets the nice pass and once in on the scoring machine, and rock and fire. That's a big-time goal right there. And closing in on the end of the half, Eli Lazda, you might remember that name. His brother Riley's at Penn State, and remember this. Wow, what a goal. Ithaca rolls 13-6. High school lacrosse from earlier today, Union Endicott at Horseheads. First quarter, Nick Hess for the Blue Raiders just stays with this one like a bear on honey. Shoots and scores 1-0 Horseheads. Tigers come right back. Pete Siakali picks up the ground ball and dominates. This one's for Nurchi's Pizza. That's good. So is that. We're tied at 1. Then Caleb Strope, watch this close, just kind of loses the ball, but Nick Hess off the bobble making it happen. Another nice one from Hess. Horseheads would go on to win in overtime 11-10. The Blue Raiders pick up the win. Elsewhere tonight, Elmira fell on the road at Vestal by a final of 12-4.